Today on the channel, we've got the highly anticipated Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ryu figure on the way I got it figured.
The way I got it figured.
What's up, figure fans? Where I got it figured, back with another Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha 3 video. This time, we're looking at who I thought I'd be getting first, who I thought you would always get first. I certainly pre-ordered them first. The incomparable Ryu. As you know, if you follow the channel, I've already done the Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ken video. That's up already. Ken came out first for whatever weird reason. Even though they were ordered directly opposite of each other. But, whatever, it's Ken. Still a good day. But now we got Ryu, and we're going to get into it. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Start with the packaging. Storm Arena. Capcom at the top. Street Fighter Alpha 3. And Ryu in white, as he is shown in the Alpha series. On the side, you got your mirroring package art to the Ken that we already saw. And on the back, you've got Ryu and various poses that you can get him in, as well as his win screen when he wins a match from Street Fighter Alpha 3. Storm Collectibles says 17 plus for their age, and yeah, that's pretty much the packaging. We're going to get Ryu out and check him out. All right, so we've got Ryu out of the package, and he comes with the same, more or less same accessories that Ken comes with, which is the two extra hands, additional head, and of course he comes with his separate pieces of the headband tassels. I think Ken has like hair that comes off, so it's pretty much the same thing. The standard figure stand, but they give you these 3 additional posts to use the figure stand for the fireball. So that's what we're going to do here. I've already shown the figure stand off in the Ken video. And I did figure out also that this is a part of the stand. It's just a pressure thing to maybe put around the character's waist. And so, much like Jada, that's pretty much what you get: an extra head and an extra set of hands. And then there's the stand. I think the stand is a little bit more substantial for Storm Arena, since it's, meant to be a figure stand, but in addition, you get the Hadouken effect stand as well. The figure is fine to stand on its own, so you don't really need a figure stand unless you're doing something aerial like I have with Ken, employing the Dragon Punch. That's kind of what you're using it for. And there's that. So, looking at Ryu real quick, he looks pretty awesome. Oh, and I guess I never turned him around. So that's an extra tassel, because you get a tassel here. Let's see if this comes off, and indeed it does. So basically, you get a tassel for each head. So that's cool. Then you get your determined face, fighting face. Alpha Fireball. Looks pretty accurate to me. And get your kind of fireball hands that you also get with Ken. As far as posability, we kind of already know what we've got. So we've got extreme posability. Extreme balance. Dukin. Just trying to get them properly balanced. Oh, you get the point. He can do it. Trying to keep it short. General fighting pose. You can do all the posing. We know this. He has the exact same posing structure as Ken. And you know, I mean it's for you. They're basically the same figure with different colors and different heads. But that doesn't mean, you know, we're not happy to get them. We're certainly happy to get them. So next we're going to do some comparisons. Be right back. So first up for comparisons, we've got the obvious Storm Arena Ken. And, you know, they look great together. And honestly, I mean, I think, you know, for Street Fighter, if you're going to do a Street Fighter line, you got to do Ryu and Ken first. At least one of them first. But honestly, I think you should just do both. It's like proof of concept. Like, if you can get these two right, you kind of can, you get the confidence in me anyway, as a customer, that you're going to get the rest of them right. So, Ken is great. We already sort of went through the paces with him. He looks awesome with Ryu. That's what you want. Next up, we'll bring in X-Men 97 Cyclops. Since a lot of the draw for these figures, you know, I mean, Street Fighter has its own draw. Let me not make it seem like there's something else. Street Fighter does literally have its own draw. Street Fighter, for Street Fighter's sake, for sure. But the versus games are a big part of it too, and having uh, Cyclops represent, you know, the X-Men versus Street Fighter vibe. There you go. While we await who I believe is the next figure in the Storm Arena range, Sagat. He certainly was the third one to be pre-ordered. We've got Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 Sagat. Ultra Street Fighter 2 Final Challengers Sagat. Because Street Fighter also has a pedigree with G.I. Joe, we've got the G.I. Joe Classified Series Night Force Quick Kick. And definitely not here to challenge Chun-Li's strongest woman in the world moniker, is the Fantastic Four retro card She-Hulk. Last but not least, we've got the Secret Wars Captain America to represent the Marvel vs. Street Fighter portion of the game trilogy. Very soon we'll have the Captain America and Venom video up, so he can represent from here on in. I think that'll do it for comparisons. I'm going to move on to final thoughts. Final thoughts on Storm Arena, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Ryu. Yeah, I mean, this is, again, the guy I expected to get first. It's the guy I generally always expect to get first, but we got Ken first. So while it's not necessary to go fully into the figure like I did with Ken, I'm just as excited to get him. I'm more excited to get him because Ryu is my favorite character in all of Street Fighter, really probably in all the video games. And he's great. He's here. He's a 10. Don't even know what else to tell you. I am so looking forward to the rest of the Storm Arena range. So far I have Sagat. Whoever's been allowed to be pre-ordered, I've pre-ordered. So I have all the current Storm Arena figures on pre-order, so you can expect to see those guys here. I'm really looking forward to Sagat and Charlie Nash, as some people know him, but it's Charlie Nash. It's both names. These guys are just gonna run right alongside my Jada guys, and yeah, very happy to have them. That's gonna do it for this one. I wanted to keep it short and sweet, but we've got more Storm Arena coming. We've got more Street Fighter coming all together. So be on the lookout for that. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We certainly love to have you with us. My pitch is to try and do solid action figure reviews. Get you the information you need without not too much extra information. Even though sometimes I'm bursting at the seams to tell you all about all the lore and everything. But at the end of the day, it's the toy, and is the toy worth your time? And that's what kind of these reviews are about. And I do think that this is a perennial must-have figure. It's going to go down as a favorite for a long time to come. So there's that. I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, everybody stay safe. Happy collecting. See you on the next video. Peace.
The way I got it figured.